You know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turned it over there. That's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield dancing to his left. Looking for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Williams. Jackson with a pick.
Watch out.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like an arm. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Jet sweep, Boyd with it. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I'm not so crazy about where they decided to run that play, but I like the play itself because if you continue to run it and show it, you're going to create openings that you hope to exploit later in the game.
So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Now Landry. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. We remind you that coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football. Seems like we've seen the Seahawks quite a bit in prime time the last few weeks, and we get them again tonight as they head down to L.A. to take on the Rams. And then tomorrow night for Monday Night Football, it's Giants-Eagles from chilly Philadelphia. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other, a gain of 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, all knotted up at 7. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Mayfield looks to throw. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times.
And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Dalton here from the gun. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down. Dalton operating in the red zone now. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
22 yards there, a first down. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. On second and goal, Dalton. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So a touchdown apiece. And just like that, on we head to half number 2. The lake effect snow set to continue for the second half of action as we are back underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it?
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, William Jackson with a pick.
Let's go. Interception all day, baby.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
To throw again on second down. 11 yards there, first down. The first down throw coming for Dalton. Got his man, it's Eifert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time, second goal. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? And again, Andy Dalton to throw. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17. They go play action here on first down. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Check 53. Right here, right here.
They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
Right there.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Dalton now to pass. And the catch good. It's Eifert. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing, Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition in practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of pressure of the game, pressure of people in your face, all of that. That didn't shine through on that throw, though, did it?
No. A little bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Here's Sims. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sam Hubbard able to get him for a loss of about 3. Now Sims. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. We talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. Forced out to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
Come on now, let's go.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. Steps away to his left. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Sims buying time to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, Sims being chased out left. And no, it's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Bengals will get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Once again, they run with Mixon. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll take it into the end zone.